Welcome everyone to the induction ceremony for Alpha Lambda Delta for the Arkansas State University chapter. Welcome to everyone here. And my name is Eileen Merberg, and I'm the Executive Director of Alpha Lambda Delta. We're headquartered in Rochester, New York. And co-facilitating with me today is Travis Martin from our Board of Directors. So Travis, you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, Travis Martin. I'm a professional member at large on the Board of Directors, and I'm a chapter advisor at Eastern Kentucky University. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you. And Kelly, since your camera's on, you want to say hey?
Sure. Hi, I'm Kelly Listonby. I am your chapter advisor for Arkansas State University. We're glad you're here.
Great. Okay, so let me give you a little idea of what we're doing this afternoon. These ceremonies typically take 20 to 30 minutes tops, so they're not that long. We've introduced ourselves. We're going to go through the script of inducting all new members, and your name is going to appear on the screen, and we'll tell you what to do at that point. We're going to watch a brief video, about 3 or 4 minutes video from our National Council, welcoming all new members to Alpha Lambda Delta. I'll talk a little bit about some of the main benefits to make sure you know what comes with your membership nationally. Kelly, feel free to chime in terms of the chapter, the local chapter, and what are things that might be going on at the local chapter. Talk about your certificate and PIN that you get, and then we'll close it up. So that is our ceremony today. Okay, so let's get started. Alpha Lambda Delta honors high academic achievement in the first year of college. The purpose of the organization is to encourage superior academic achievement among students in their first year in institutions of higher education, to promote intelligent living and a continued high standard of learning. ALD assists students in recognizing and developing meaningful goals for their roles in society.
Alpha Lambda Delta was founded as an honor society in 1924 at the University of Illinois by the Dean of Women, Mariah Leonard. It soon became a national organization as chapters were established at Purdue University in 1926 and at DePaul University in 1927. Growth of the society has continued with almost 400 chapters recognized. These candidates who are now presented for induction have attained the high standard required by Alpha Lambda Delta and are worthy to be recognized by both their institution and ALD for their notable achievement and scholarship.
We are here to inform the inductees concerning our organization and to ask them to take the pledge to make the best possible use of your education. The initials of our name stand for the Greek words Alleloi Lampedia Diadocesin, which stands for the motto, "We shall pass our torches on one to another."
The insignia of Alpha Lambda Delta represents a lighted candle. The golden base of the candle signifies honesty and integrity, which are the foundation on which we build. The shaft of our candle signifies strength and courage. The light of our candle signifies truth and wisdom, which can dispel ignorance and superstition and give us the insight to live well in our time.
The red represents the burning flame of knowledge. The white represents the search for truth. The gold represents the strong base of honor. These, our 3 colors, symbolize the standards held by members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Your education is the means by which you learn to recognize the wonders of science, to appreciate the beauty of great literature and art, to use well your own language, to learn the lessons of past history, to speak and read the languages of others, to study the social and political forces of our world, and to discuss the thought and the philosophy of other ages. Through these means, you can evaluate the forces and standards of your generation and learn to live significantly.
We now wish to induct individually students who have earned the privilege of becoming members of your institution's chapter of Alpha Lambda Delta. So we'll ask you to stay muted, keep your mics off, but you can repeat these, the pledge line after line if you'd like from wherever you are, and I'll just read it for us all. I accept membership into National Alpha Lambda Delta, understanding that in doing so, I assume the responsibility of continuing to maintain its standards of service, of diligence, and of integrity. I pledge to promote high scholarship and to use my education for the benefit of my community, my nation, and the world in which we live. Okay, so we are now going to share a few slides with a series of names in alphabetical order. And so we're asking that when you see your name, if you could type in chat, I accept, in term to answer the pledge that we all just read. Short and sweet song.
Congratulations. You have now recorded your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta on the 25th day of March, 2022. Congratulations. May you find in the years ahead the rewards of the educated person, imagination, adventure, humor, compassion, and understanding. May you have acceptance in your dealings with all persons, generosity in giving to those in need, and insight into the feelings of others. In relating your education to the world in which you live, you can make a meaningful contribution to society.
Okay, so as I mentioned, there is a brief video.
Congratulations, new members of Alpha Lambda Delta.
Welcome to our organization, and congratulations on your hard work this past semester. It's truly paid off.
Congratulations on your induction into Alpha Lambda Delta.
Hello, and congratulations on your academic achievement. May today be the beginning of your journey with Alpha Lambda Delta.
We are here today, first and foremost, to celebrate your accomplishments, what you have been able to do as individuals. So I'd like to speak to a couple of you in the room. Typically, in my induction ceremonies here at Western, students typically fall in two buckets. I don't want to generalize or overgeneralize, but allow me to speak to at least two audiences, and some of you may fall out inside the margins here. First, a lot of you graduate high school with all the expectations in the world that you are going to do tremendously well in college, and that's outstanding. I hope you feel validated. You should. All the accomplishments, all the hard work you did in high school, all of that led and prepared you for college success. And today, you're here because you've earned that. I'd also like to talk to the students who may have been a little bit more like me, who college sounded great coming out of high school, but I doubted myself. I doubted my ability. I wasn't sure if I could stand alongside other college students and earn the same grades as them. And overall, just scared of failure. Let's be a little bit honest. But guess what? You're in here with all the other folks that have those high expectations for themselves. And nobody's experience is better or worse than the others, but I hope you take a moment to appreciate that. You are exactly where you belong. You're in the room. You made it. You're here for a reason.
Induction into ALD is a noteworthy accomplishment. Not only have you earned membership in this preeminent honor society, but you did it during what is arguably the hardest year of college. First, I work with hundreds of first-year students every year. I impress upon each of them the importance of community, finding purpose. I explain the value of mentors, professional development, and service to their local communities. Your home chapter will provide you with all of these things and more. I have little doubt that membership in ALD will be the first of many accomplishments and accolades earned on your path to graduation.
Get involved with your chapter. Explore the leadership opportunities offered. Also take some time to explore the variety of resources on the Alpha Lambda Delta website. Seek out opportunities that will allow you to build on your skills and ones that will allow you to give back to the community. Take full advantage of your membership in this National Academic Honor Society. Congratulations on your achievement.
You have joined an amazing honor society and kudos to you for all that you've accomplished so far in your college career. Alpha Lambda Delta, or we like to call it ALD, is filled with some amazing opportunities just for you. So make sure to get involved.
I hope you take the time to learn about what the national organization and, more importantly, what your chapter has to offer. Participate. Connect with others from different disciplines that share a common level of intellectual curiosity. Engage. Participate in a service project, whether it be assisting others in their first year transition or a community campus service project. Give back. Lead. Get involved with your chapter by sharing your ideas, your talents, and your skills. Inspire. Consider taking on a chapter leadership role. Participate in ALD webinars and develop those leadership skills that will serve you well beyond graduation in your personal and professional life. You have a fire inside you, and now is the time to shine. Congratulations, and welcome to Alpha Lambda Delta.
Congratulations. Welcome to the Alpha Lambda Delta family.
Welcome to our organization, and again, congratulations.
Thank you to the National Council. And while I'm here on the website, I thought I would just take just a minute, as I mentioned, to just review some of the main benefits nationally. And I won't go through a whole lot other than just to point out for you to look at it yourself when you have the time, is our website, which is just full of stuff, full of information. So first would be nationalald.org. So that's the main site, the main page, nationalald.org. Three things I always like to point out is our scholarship program. So keep an eye on that. We have 3 different types of scholarships, 2 for undergraduate, 1 undergraduate, 1 study abroad while you're an undergraduate. And then graduate fellowships, just know that you may or may not be thinking of graduate school right now, but this is a great scholarship that you can apply for the rest of your life. You don't have to be right out of undergrad at Arkansas State. So 5 years later, 10 years later, you might want to pursue graduate school. You're an ALD member for life, and so you can always come back and apply for one of those. And then I do like to point out our external scholarship link. It's just chock full of other types of scholarships, all looking for high achieving students such as yourselves. So check that out. 2 very exclusive benefits for ALD members is our Perks program. And so you do need to opt into it, but it is a series of discounts and perks, restaurants, pizza, oil changes, health and wellness, movie tickets, you name it, 300,000 different types of perks. You do need to opt into it. So you go to /perks, ALD perks, and register for it. The other thing that you do need to opt into, but you won't see in any other honor societies, an exclusive ALD Leads certified program. This is a series of leadership development workshop online courses. And when I say courses, not like the courses you're taking. So each one will take maybe 30, 40 minutes, self-paced, all online, but a really cool program, again, unique to ALD. 12 really important topics for you to develop as a leader, as a student, as a future employee somewhere, a future leader in the workforce, internships, graduate school. These are great topics to develop for yourself. And you do need to sign up for it. It comes with your membership, but you need to opt in and enroll in it. If you complete 10 out of 12 courses, you let us know and you'll be issued a certificate, an ALD Leads certified certificate. So that is our website. Those are the things I reviewed. Another thing I just wanted to mention is to check us out online. We're at National ALD. In fact, about 10 minutes ago, there was a post welcoming Arkansas State. So go look for your school's name on our Instagram account at National ALD. Give us a follow. And we have a lot of leadership development content on our YouTube channel, a little bit of a presence on Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter as well. So check us out there. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over to Kelly and this adorable child, hello, to talk a little bit about the certificate and PIN and sort of what the plan is since we're all online right now.
Absolutely. So we are all online, but as you know, we are in person at A-State. So we just didn't have our membership induction. online or in person this year, but we will have an in-person meeting in the coming weeks. Thank you for joining us over spring break. So we're glad that all of you were able to chime in. But as far as leadership certificates and pins, she says congratulations, by the way. Leadership certificates and pins you can pick up from me. I am in library 353, and I will also send you an email. I'll send you an email follow-up to let you know about when our new member meeting will be, and a reminder as to where and when you can pick up those certificates and pins.
Great. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. What a cutie. I love that age. So you'll get more information. I'm sure there's opportunities to be involved on campus. Our chapters do a lot of different things. And I always like to say, you know, the video talked about it is, you know, this is for you to get involved and to make it your own. Travis, do you want to say a little bit about just generally examples of things chapters do and what they can expect just in general for involvement?
Sure. So yeah, we got chapters all over the, let's say country, but the world now.
Yeah.
And they're doing things like, you know, spring cleanups. They're collecting food for the needy. They're collecting clothing. They're doing all sorts of stuff to better their community and to give back. And this is all part of what we call in a biz a co-curricular education. So you take your curriculum for your degree, and that's your classes. And your co-curricular education is all the stuff you do outside of class. And you actually learn more in college outside of class than you do in. You learn how to interact with others. You learn about how to work with diverse cultures. You learn about the problems in your home community, and you actually get to apply the stuff you learn in your classes. ALD is probably one of the best opportunities you're going to get to develop those skills, to develop that network that comes along with making a difference in your community. It's going to give you a chance to stand out in your future interviews and your future graduate school applications. I always tell people to reverse engineer their experience. Think ahead 4, 5, 6 years, however many years it would be till that job interview or grad application comes along, and think about what you would say if someone asked you, I see you have ALD listed on your resume. How do you want to answer the question? Now you can answer the question and say it's something that, you know, I attended an induction for in March of 2022, many years ago. Or you can tell them a whole story about how you're a civically engaged individual with leadership experience and all kinds of diverse skills that you can bring to the workforce, because soft skills are really what people are looking for these days. So I encourage you, get involved with your advisor, Kelly, and your fellow peers when you get back from spring break. This is a great opportunity to enhance your education and to make a difference while you're doing it.
Wow, Travis, awesome. Kelly, anything you want to add in terms of the chapter activities?
Absolutely. So in my follow-up email, I will include the positions that we have coming open. So we will be encouraging new leadership, and then we'll present some opportunities on the national level for you to participate in leadership summits that are coming up quickly, and other ways that you can get involved. One of our big things last year, you'll remember that we were still in like full COVID, full swing. We weren't locked down, but things are a lot tighter than they are now. But during finals, we passed out granola bars in the mornings. So, you know, we gave out, I think, 1,000 granola bars over finals week, just to cheer people up in the morning and get them ready to be academically successful in those finals. So that's just like one thing that we did last year, but there's lots of opportunity for you guys to bring your ideas and your interests and help us decide what we do next.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. I love it. Thank you so much. Okay. I think, yeah. Okay. That was the last thing. So thank you so much. Thanks, Kelly. Thank you, Travis, for helping facilitate. Thank you, all the students. Congratulations again on this achievement and induction into ALD. Thanks for coming to the ceremony. And that concludes our ceremony. Thank you so much.